Alright, welcome back to the Daily BS. I'm Doug Larson, this is Mike Bledsoe. Got a question today. It says, how many attempts should I take on a snatch PR? How do I know if I'm fatigued after a certain number of attempts? I seem to have very bad self-discipline and I don't know when to stop attempting. My ego gets in the way knowing that I'm so close to a new PR. So I'm gonna have Mike answer this one.
Hey guys, I personally, if I'm not able to watch an athlete, I kind of tell them basically you get 3 attempts at that lift, and then if you can't hit in 3 attempts, walk away. Normally, if you're going for a snatch PR, there's a lot of training left in the day, so it's probably better just to leave that where it is and then move on to the rest of your training, because training is what's going to make you better, not getting 2 more pounds on a lift. Now, if you have a coach watching you, and so if I'm in the gym and I'm watching an athlete, a lot of times I might encourage them to take more than 3 lifts, but that's usually under a coach's supervision and they're seeing something. They can make the lift. They just might need a little bit of coaching. If you're by yourself, again, I like the 3-rep rule. The other thing I like to do in training, if you're not hitting, say, a 1-rep max, or you're not going for a PR, but say you're repeatedly missing 90%, 95%, or 100% of your 1-rep max, and you know it's programmed, hey, you're supposed to hit 90%, and you keep getting up to 90, you go up to 90% and you miss that lift. Don't keep missing 90%. Don't practice missing your lifts. You're building motor patterns every time you move. And if you miss a lift more frequently than you hit it, guess what? You're practicing missing lifts. Don't do that. So what I like to do is if you're going for, say, 90% and you miss that lift, go back down to 85%. Just take 2.5, or take a couple kilos off the bar, take 5 pounds, 10 pounds off the bar. Practice hitting a good lift at what may be 86, 87%. Then load it back up to 90% and hit that. That way, in the very least, you're practicing hitting as much as you're practicing missing. The other thing too is if you go down in weight and you miss that, guess what? Go down in weight just a little bit more. Those percentages, all the weightlifting coaches I know, we all agree that those percentages are not hard, fast rules. They are suggestions, and they're meant to be a percentage of your rep max that day. So if you're really beat up that day, 90% for you today may not be the same as 90% for you was 3 weeks ago or something like that. So it's okay to go lighter. When you're training, you're practicing, okay? So keep that in mind.
If you like this video or any of our other videos, make sure to share it on your Facebook wall by clicking share, and then the Facebook icon, and then also like it. Thanks, Drunk Thugs.